Tell me, how's it feel, sort of knowing that you're back in that sort of team, so this far out from that first test?
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, it's a tough team to crack in, and we've got legends of the game in that team. So, no, very excited for the opportunity, and yeah, hopefully grab it with both hands.
Does it feel like a bit different compared to your debut when you sort of first knew you were debuting? Like, how's it sort of feel compared to that?
Oh yeah, obviously a bit different. Getting to know the boys a bit more, the process and how we want to go about a game, and yeah, first time playing here, I'm very excited.
When you didn't play the first test in Gaul, like, I remember Tony Dormet saying like how you were the happiest man for Josh Inglis, and
Yeah.
saw you speaking to his parents as well. So just like, can you take us through the ride, like from that point on to now, where you've been waiting to get back to the side?
Yeah, obviously I've been training really hard, and I understand the reasons why they picked them. Obviously, Hetty and Inglis, and Marnus opening the batting for the WTC. But for me, I was just trying to be in the present moment, trying to focus on a few key areas with my batting coach, and feel like I've come a long way, and hopefully I can display that the next few test matches.
And does that even like reflect in the way you're training? I mean, because you're just training like you're going to play, isn't it? Like even in England, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like for me, I always got to prepare as if I'm playing, and hopefully I get an opportunity. But especially with our squad, it's so strong, and just learning from the guys like Marnus, Smith, Cummins, yeah, I'm very grateful.
How did you learn that you were going to be back in the 11? What was that conversation like? And I don't know whether selectors have said you're going to play all 3 tests here and give you a bit of a runway heading into the Ashes. Can you take us inside that?
Yeah, not too sure. He gave me the call yesterday saying I'm in the team, and yeah, that's what I got. But yeah, see what happens, and yeah, will they bat me?
What did you learn from your little couple of cameos in Australia?
Oh, a lot of things, obviously. It was my first few test matches. The emotions probably got to me with the crowd, and obviously it was good reflecting, having a bit of time off, trying to strengthen my game up, and yeah, hopefully we get to win a start in the next test match.
You're very classical batter, very technically sound. Like, is there a point of wanting to prove to people that you do have that string to your bow? A lot of people will perceive you as a rant merchant. But,
Yeah.
Is there a bit of that this tour?
I feel like I got trust people that I work with, and they understand my game. I'm not trying to prove to anyone how I'm going to play. I just want to be myself, and obviously understand when to take on the game, when to soak up the pressure, and yeah, win games for Australia.
And have you, like, what is it, 6 months since you were playing those rounds of Bumrah? Like,
Yeah.
How often have you seen those clips, and like, can you believe it yourself that that's how you made your test debut?
To be honest, I've been watching it quite a bit. Even some of my mates still send it to me, but yeah, I still can't believe it. I don't know what was going through my mind at that time, but no, I thought it was the right time in the moment, and yeah, it was good fun.
You spoke a bit about sort of managing your emotions. Can you take us in sort of that work you've done to be able to do that, to sort of equip you for this?
I think for me, it was just like the experience. Obviously, it was the first time playing in a big crowd, just trying to control my breath. I think having a good relationship with my batting partner, just to talk about things and how to go through, especially in heated moments, and yeah, when the game changes.
And I read sort of the diary that you keep.
Yeah.
How sort of important is that, I guess, after that test debut, sort of in the back end of the Shield season where you sort of made those 250s?
Yeah, the diary has been important for me, obviously reflecting on my games, my checkpoints. So I think it's always good to go back to it, especially now when you're overseas, just to get the basics nailed. And yeah, it's good to have that.
In just your chats with someone like Uzi, how often do you get to do that, and what are they like? How have they developed or evolved since December?
Yeah, I chat to him all the time, on and off the field. Whenever we train, I always try to get advice from Uzi or Marnus, Smith, just seeing how they go about things. But no, I'm very lucky, especially on my age, 19 years old, to be playing with the best players in the world.
And we've heard a lot of them talk about what it is like to have an 18-year-old like you in the team. Like, what is it like for you to be an 18-year-old?
It's a dream come true, to be honest. 19 years old, playing for your country, travelling the world, getting to experience different cultures, and versus the best players as well. So, no, I'm very lucky to, be where I am currently.
How's Marnus holding up? Obviously, being told he's not going to be in the 11 for the first test. How's he taking that?
Yeah, he's very good. He's a great mentor of mine. He obviously, pretty sure his average is 50, which hopefully one day I can get there. But yeah, I always go to him for advice, and yeah, he's a legend of the game.
Is that your test number on your wrist tattoo? Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, I got my tattooed on my forearm, my test number, 468. And yeah, I told my parents straight away that I was going to do it. So yeah, no dramas.
Where did you get it done, and how long after your debut did you get it done?
I think I got it done two or 3 weeks after the MCG test match. And then I got it done in Cronulla Inks. Shout out to them. Happy with the tattoo. But yeah, hopefully no more tats.
But you did say that your mother prefers you with long hair for good reason.
Yeah.
So is that how big a role that the kids play? This spoke about you have to remind ourselves that you're still 19. You need permission.
Yeah, I know. I'm very lucky to have a supportive family, and obviously you like my hair long and my mum as well, so I might have to grow it out on this tour. But no, I'm pretty sure my dad and my older brother coming as well, so that'll be special for them to experience this trip.
Your mum went to the UK. What was it like bringing mum over?
It was great. Didn't do the washing. She was doing everything. It was good to have dinners with her, and yeah, great to catch up.
What about this windy side? You obviously would have watched someone like Shamar Joseph early last year against Australia. What do you make of their attack, and what are you expecting from them?
To be honest, I know quite a few of their players, maybe half the team, but when I've watched them, they got brute pace, they're very skillful, and yeah, can't wait for the challenge ahead.
Who do you sort of speak to or go to about playing in the Caribbean? Because not a lot of Aussies have played Test cricket here, a lot of white stuff, but only 4 and only one batter have played Test matches here before. Who you sort of go to learn what that is like playing here?
I think we have meetings tomorrow regarding the team, and obviously a few of the players have played here maybe 10 years ago, to be honest, 2015 or 2014. So it's been a while, but no, we're obviously looking forward to the contest, and can't wait for the first test.
And what would sort of being in Sri Lanka, being in the UK, how does that sort of prepare you, I guess, to come back in and sort of just being around the group constantly?
Oh, it's been good. Obviously, I've been training with the whole group, and gotten to know everyone a lot more. And for me, it's just hopefully I grab my opportunity because it's such a strong side, and very grateful for that.